Mike. Oh, Chair, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you.
Melani, kanimamele ndeva le order yenu. Uyabona comrades, xa ubiza order, uthi order. Mamela. The problem ye disrespect. Wait. Ningandikwazi my comrades. I'm not mad. Don't shout at me, I'm not mad. Please. Comrades, hlalani phansi, kanikwaza nonke ko-order. If nikwaza nonke, there's no order called. You are all out of order, go shout all together. Yima, who is calling order? Kubani? No. Mamela, comrade. Mamela. You can't call for order on behalf of anybody. Who is calling for order? Mamela Geput. When Asumkomba suka up. Must run any meeting properly. Suka when up. You are calling for order. Go ahead. Aye. Mamelan comrade. Comrade, it's your meeting, but you are going to run your meeting orderly.
Thank you, Chair. Chairperson, my name is Pumsile Notanda from KwaZulu Natal, from Herikwala region.
Awuvakali comrade.
Adithi kaloku ayivulanga into yakho kaloku. Kanti ndiyabonga Chairperson. Igama lam ndinguPhumzile.
We can't hear you.
Igama lam ndinguPhumzile.
Okay. Awuzame.
Thank you, Chair. Uyandiva ngo? Iyavakala?
Yes.
Thank you, Chair. Chairperson, igama lam ndinguPhumzile wakanocanda. Ndiphuma eHerigwala region, kwiKokstad sub-region kwaZulu Natal. Chairperson, utata osimele ngaphambili osixelela ngele nto zani ngeproceeding ye-election usiphindisa emva sithe ayizukwenzeka into yokuthi kuqalwe nge-3 sizoyinominata yonke i-top 7 uqhamka yena apha uthi 3 yoqala leyo wo yoqala leyo
Yima comrade.
eyesibini linda
Yima sukuhlala phansi. Sukuhlala phansi. Sukuhlala phansi.
Sifundise.
Sukuhlala
Chairperson,
phansi.
don't be all.
Sukuhlala phansi manjalo mamelani. Akatanga kuzawuqalwa nge-3 uthe uzawu-electwa ii-officials zonke top 3.
Chair. No, whoa. You,
No.
Chairperson.
Detail.
No, I'm saying Chairperson. I'm said Chairperson.
Imatabani, I said here, we are going to elect the officials, and they are 7 now that you have amended the constitution. So it would be the president, deputy president, national chairperson, secretary general, 2 deputy secretary generals, and treasurer general. Ingagipi up. Where is the problem there?
No, thank you. Wait up. ASP in the order, Chair. Wait, ASP in the order because I'm rising the 2 order. Chairperson, at least. No, wait, whoa. Asibambe kaloku.
Oh, okay. Inkosi Kotabani. Okay, that's how we're going to proceed, comrades. will do the nominations for the officials. We now have 7 officials. And of course, we have to do them sequentially. Ask for nominations from the floor for position of president. And once we are done with that, we come to deputy president. Once we are done with that, we come to national chairperson. Once we're done with that, we come to the secretary general. Once we're done with that, we come to the first deputy secretary general. Once we're done with that, we come to the second deputy secretary general, and then the treasurer general from the floor. And for any one of the nominees from the floor to make it to the ballot paper, we need 25% of voting delegates to support that nomination. Savannah Makaban. Okay. Then that's clear. So that's what we will do tonight. And once we are done with that, the elections will go and print the ballots, and the voting will commence tomorrow morning at 9 for the officials. And so the NEC will continue with the rest of the program. Are we agreed, comrades? Okay, very clear. Comrade Chairperson, please make sure that the non-voting delegates don't mix up with voting delegates.
Comrade, may we ask provincial secretaries assisted by regional secretaries to take non-voting delegates out of the delegations. There is a place there for them. Comrades, I can't know the non-voting delegates, but provincial secretaries assisted by regional secretaries will know them. Mabasuke apa, they must go and sit there. Please, comrade. Kulwa.
Thank you, Chairperson. Good evening, comrades. Let me greet the leadership in front here at all levels, and shall I say all protocol observed, comrades. Comrades, in terms of process, I'm going to first read out the nominations per position, just to give context, so that when we get to the business of calling for nominations from the floor, we then move in position by position. The information that I have before me is that we have the adopted credentials already sitting at 4436 voting delegates, so that for any nomination that comes from the floor, we will require the 25% threshold, and this threshold comes to 1,109 seconders, 1109, so that any nomination that's brought up from the floor will require 1109 seconders. Comrades, I'm going to plead that before we start with the process, we please ask all observers to remove yourselves from the main section and possibly move to the back to assist with the process, please. Can we please have observers remove yourselves from the main sitting area to the back of the hall? We'll wait for that to happen, comrades, before I read out the status of nominations before opening for floor nominations. Are we moving, comrades? Are the observers moving? And in the process, the team from the elections agency, please ready yourselves. for the counting. As we move, comrades, we get observers, non-voting delegates to move. I'm just going to try and establish from the chair who is sitting where, because I cannot see the extreme sections. Thank you. Thank you, comrades. The status, comrades, of the nominations is as follows. We are not calling for nominations yet. I'm just giving you the context so that when we get to the process of calling for nominations, you know who has been nominated. And I also need to indicate to the House, comrades, that nomination acceptances have already been signed by all the nominees, but that with the new nominations coming from the floor, we will then require them to come up to the stage. To my extreme right, there's a desk right in front, just in front of the Gauteng delegation, to sign acceptances. So once you have met the threshold and we confirm that you are going to go on the ballot paper, you'll have to come through to the front to sign the nomination acceptance form. So we start the process, comrades. For the position of president, the nominations, we have two nominees in this category. For president, we have Comrade Zwelini Mkhize and Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa. For the position of Deputy President, we've got Comrade Ronald Lamola, we have Comrade Oscar Lubabalo Mabuyane, then thirdly, we've got Comrade Paul Mashatile. For the national chairperson position, the status is as follows. We have Comrade Gwede Mantashe, we have Comrade David Masondo, and we have Comrade Stanley Matabata. For the position of Secretary General, we have Comrade Mdumiseni Nduli, we have Comrade Pumulo Masuwale, we have Comrade Fikile Mbalula. And of course, comrades, in terms of the old positions, we only had nominations for position of Deputy Secretary General, only one position. And for this, we had Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane and Comrade Phoebe Potriter. And lastly, comrades, for the position of Treasurer General, we have Comrade Benjamin Bejani Chauke, we have Comrade Ule Mabe, and lastly we have Comrade Mzwandile Masina. As we move to the process of calling for nominations, comrades, can I get confirmation that non-voting delegates have moved? you know where you are seated, that you're not sitting next to comrades that are not supposed to be sitting there. Are we ready to start the process, comrades? Okay. Comrades, as you know, and it has been indicated earlier, that nominations from the floor are such that no province can nominate more than twice. We are aware of that, comrades, that requirement. So I'm going to start with the position of president, and in identifying any further nominations from the floor, I will start from my extreme left, and I have been made aware that the most extreme is the Western Cape, followed by the Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, Mpumalanga, and of course we have KwaZulu-Natal, Gauteng, Limpopo, and the Free State to my extreme right. Northwest as well, my apologies, and Northwest, far extreme. So comrades, we will start now. Please, may I indicate as well, comrades, that as you raise your hands, not just your hands, but it has to be your name tag. The agency staff will be counting on the tags that you have, and they only have to count those written non-voting delegates. Nothing else, comrades. Please do not stand as the counting takes place. Remain seated when the counting takes place, and that's how we will deal with this process, comrades. For position of president, as I indicated, we have comrades William Kize and comrade Cyril Ramaphosa. Are there any further nominations from the floor for the position of president? Any further nominations from my extreme left? I do not see any hands. I'm moving right across. And I did hear the chairperson of the previous session saying that you do raise the provincial card in order to indicate anything. Is there a hand, comrade? Are you nominating? Comrade, if you can indicate who you are, where you come from, and the person that you'd like to nominate. Thank you, comrades.
Comrade Tulanga libalelo kaHadebe ngiqhamuka la eGoli esilibenge region eMid Valley isubregion engibuya khona eWard 11. Ingicelile iWard 11 ukuthi ngizonominate uma uNkosazana Zuma njengomongameli wethu.
Thank you, comrades. Comrades, Comrade Hadebe from Sidibeng in Gauteng has raised the name of Comrade Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. Is Comrade Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma in the house? Is it behind? Comrade, your name has been nominated. Do you accept? Comrade Nkosazana has declined nomination. I proceed, comrades, towards my right. In the Gauteng area, are there any further nominations for the position of president? There is a hand. Can you get to the mic, comrades? Can we give him a chance, please? Proceed, comrades, if you can indicate your name. The mic doesn't seem to be working. Can we get some help, please?
No, thanks, Chair. My name is Mofokeng Floriso. I'm a delegate from Sidibeng, Alina Ramphula Ranch in Enfule. I rise to request a closure of nominations.
Comrades, there's a proposal for closure for nominations. Are there any seconders for that, for closure? Any dissenting views, comrades, to further nominations? None. Thank you, comrades. We proceed. We will revisit the final list of candidates per positions, comrades. We move on to the next position. Position for Deputy President. I indicated earlier we have the following: Comrade Ronald Lamola, Comrade Oscar Mabuyane, and Comrade Paul Mashatile. These are 3 nominees. Do we have any further nominations from the floor? I'm going to do the reverse this time round, starting from northwest to my extreme right. And are there any further nominations from the floor? Okay, next row, comrades. Can't quite see, I think. I don't see any hands. Gauteng row. There's a hand.
From Ward 7 in Gauteng, I propose closure.
There's a proposal for closure, comrades. Seconders to that? Any dissent, is that seconding? Any dissenting views? We close, comrades. Is that it? Thank you. For the position of National Chair, is there a hand at the back? Is that pertaining to Deputy President? Can someone move to the mic?
He's walking towards your direction. The guy with the maroon jersey. With the maroon jersey.
Comrade.
Do we have a speaker? Do we have anyone at the mic?
I'm here.
Proceed, comrade.
Yeah. My name is Kenny Makota. From Ward 28.
Sorry, we can't hear you, comrade.
Going up and down, sorry. Relax.
Comrades, I cannot see where you are speaking from.
I'm speaking from here.
Proceed, I can't quite see, but oh yes, I can see you now. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Comrade, my name is Kenny Makota. I'm from Ward 38, branch secretary. I'm standing here to nominate.
Are we talking Deputy President, comrade?
Yes, comrade.
Proceed, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Gauteng province. I'm standing here to nominate D. David Mabuza as a deputy president. Thank you.
Thank you, comrades. The name of Comrade David Mabuza has been nominated for Deputy President. Is Comrade Deputy President here? Do you accept, comrade? Comrade David Mabuza has declined nomination. Thank you, comrades. I'm simply going to go through the process. Any further nominations from the center here? Any further nominations to my right? KwaZulu-Natal? To my extreme right, any further nominations? I don't see any hands. We close the position of Deputy President, comrades, and we move ahead. Thank you. For National Chairperson, As indicated earlier, we have Comrade Gwede Mantashe, Comrade David Masondo, and Comrade Stanley Chupuma Tabata. Do we have any further nominations from the floor, starting to my extreme left, for National Chair? Thank you, comrades. Any further nominations for National Chair to my extreme left? I don't see any hands. We move inward. Nothing. KZN? Nothing. In front of me, is there a hand, comrade? Oh, proceed, comrade.
The system is on section 139. Hey, we are dealt with here. Chair, mine is not nomination. I am afraid that you don't ask people whether they are available or not. Yes, you are not asking people that they are available. Leave those ones, they can harvest the
comrades, you probably didn't hear that.
Yes.
I did do that.
It's because of, we know Comrade Gwede is not available.
Comrade?
Yes.
Comrade?
He's going to decline. He has been in the officials for 15 years.
Comrade, you were not
He can't break
attentive.
the record of OR Tambo. We're not going to allow him to do that.
Comrade, you are not attentive. I'm sorry to say that you were not attentive. We move ahead, comrades. National Chair from this section, anyone? Okay. Gauteng area, any further nominations for National Chair? No hands. The next row, northwest, everybody else to my extreme right? None. We close this particular category. Thank you, comrades. We move on. The next position, Secretary General. We have Comrade Mtumseni Ntuli, Comrade Pumulo Masuwale, and Comrade Fikile Mbalula. Any further nominations from the floor, starting to my extreme right, northwest? No hands. We're moving inward. Anyone? Next row? None. Gauteng section. We have a hand in front here. If you can identify yourself, comrade.
Thank you very much. I move in the close of nomination. Thank you very much.
Thank you. There's a proposal to move for closure. Are there any seconders? Any seconders for closure? No dissenting views. We close. Is there a hand? Thank you. We are still on Secretary General.
Comrade IEC, my name is Sandy Leput from the Eastern Cape. This is a very serious and sensitive process. I think you need to be very meticulous when you are running this process. This thing of proposing closure is out of order. If a comrade has no one to nominate, he doesn't have to stand up and go to the mic and propose closures. It's unprocedural, it's wrong, we must protect you, we must protect the process. If you have no one that you want to nominate, keep quiet. Because if you are raising an issue where one comrade will come and say, we second, I don't second, we must not allow it.
Thank you, comrade. We've noted that, but I think, comrade, we did give opportunity to all the hands. I did ask after the proposal to closure whether there are any dissenting views, and there were none. We now move to the position of First Deputy Secretary General. I need to inform conference that we've just received an email addressed to the chair of the Electoral Committee, Comrade Khalima Motlanthe, from Comrade Phoebe Potgieter, declining her nomination for the position. Can I clarify? Declining for the initial DSG. We do not know the position as things stand. I'm going to now call for nominations for the first DSG, comrades. Are we well understood? I'm going to start from my extreme left this time around. Okay, comrades, further notification, Comrade Phoebe has declined for first and second Deputy Secretary General. So I am now going to invite nominations for the first Deputy Secretary General, starting from my extreme left, comrades. Can we have a name from a branch from the Western Cape? Anyone from the extreme left? I don't see any hands. I can see a hand. Is that Eastern Cape? There's a gentleman right in front from the Eastern Cape.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Yanga Zitrina. I'm a delegate from the Eastern Cape. I'd like to nominate Comrade Gwen Ramogopa for the position of DSG.
Thank you, comrade. The name of Comrade Gwen Ramogopa has been nominated. Is Comrade Gwen here? Comrade Gwen? Oh. Okay, Comrade Gwen is not available. We move on, comrades. Next, after the Eastern Cape, KZN. Is that a different province, comrade? Let's give him a chance, please.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I'm Comrade Madasa from 118. I stand to nominate the name of Marupene Ramakgopa.
The name of Comrade Marupini Ramakgopa has been nominated. Is Comrade Marupini here? Comrade Marupini, where are you?
On a point of order, Chair. On a point of order, Chair. Limpopo, on a point of order. On your far right, Chairperson, on a point of order.
Proceed, comrade.
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Given Wimana, the Deputy Secretary of the ANC, the mighty Sekhukhune region, a delegate from Ward 5 in Ephraim Mogale sub-region, Sekhukhune, Limpopo. Chair, when you were announcing the candidates, I think you should have announced the candidates for the DSG, because that's what the branches have nominated. You should not go to the first DSG and the second DSG to seek the nominations from the floor before you tell us who has nominated the DSG in terms of the branch nominatings. Thank you very much.
Comrades, I will repeat, for the initial DSG position, we had Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane and we had Comrade Phoebe Potgieter. And I've indicated initially that Comrade Phoebe had written to the chair of the committee, electoral committee, withdrawing her nomination. And we received a subsequent notification from her in writing, declining both first and second DSG positions. I hope that does clarify it all, comrade. We are now left with the name of Comrade Nomvula Mukanyani from the initial. So hopefully we will indicate where the name after nominations falls, comrades. So we were at the point where the name of Comrade Marupini Ramokhupa was nominated, and I requested Comrade Marupini to get to a mic. Is Comrade Marupini here? Comrade Marupini, please get to a mic. I can't quite see where you are. Can you indicate, can we get a mic, please, to Comrade? Comrade Marupini, do you accept nomination for First Deputy Secretary General?
I decline the nomination.
Okay.
I decline the nomination for the first DSG.
Thank you. Comrade Marupini Ramokhupa has declined nomination for the first DSG. We move across, comrades. Comrades, we need to clarify this. We have the name of Comrade Nomvula Mukonyani that was nominated. Closure for first deputy. Closure for what, comrade? Comrades, I'm told there's a board, there's a hand to the left. Can we wait, comrades? There's a hand. There's a hand. I can't see whether it's Women's League. Can you please proceed? I can't quite see.
I'm here, Chair. I'm here, Chair. I Chairperson. We still keep.
There's the Women's League. Does it read Women's League? Can we please get a mic to the front? And we are still on the first DSG, comrades.
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Makoma Makurupechi, the delegate from the ANC Women's League. We are nominating the name of Comrade Vuyiswa Tulelo for the position of the first deputy DSG.
Is Comrade Vuyiswa Tulelo in the house? Comrade Vuyiswa Tulelo? I'm told, comrade, I can hear at the back that she's not in the country. Is there an indication somewhat that she is available, a letter or anything? Comrade from Northern Cape, are you responding to this nomination?
No, thank you, comrade. My name is Disang Olaole from the Northern Cape, Orapeleng Kutuang branch. I'm standing up to nominate the name of Tina.
Comrade, can you wait, please? I haven't noted anybody. We are still on Comrade Vuiswa Tulelo. We need to get an indication whether she's available for this position. Is there a letter? Is there a number? We are getting her number. Somebody is making contact with her, comrades. Sorry, comrades, if you could just accord us this opportunity to close this one. We are making contact with her. Thank you, comrades. Comrade Vuiswa Tulelo has declined nomination. We move on, comrades. I think we were now in the section, KwaZulu-Natal section. Any hands? None. Hands here, comrades. There's a hand. Oh, there's Gauteng. Gauteng, proceed.
Sorry, Chair. I'm here. I'm so sorry.
Can we give them a chance, comrades?
That's Gauteng, yeah?
Are you from Gauteng, comrades?
Yes.
What section is this?
Yes, I'm here. My name is Judith.
No, just wait, comrades. This is not Gauteng.
This Gauteng.
Okay, proceed, comrade. I've pointed to the gentleman here in front, yeah?
Yeah, there was a proposal that this must be closed. Okay, this is Elliot Soldier Sitole from Commander Kofifi 135, the last ward in Johannesburg region, Gauteng. And it was seconded that it must be closure. I'm confirming it. Close the nomination.
Comrades, we will run the entire section to check that there aren't any further hands. And at this stage, we have the name of Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane from the old comrades. Can we just wait? Can we just wait? Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane was nominated for the original position of DSG. There are now two positions, first DSG and second DSG. We need to confirm her nomination in either of the two. So this position doesn't have clarity as to who is standing, because she was nominated for the initial position. So I'm going to allow the section from, there was a lady in how,
Yes.
ANC caucus, are you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
My name is Judith Chabalala.
Comrades, can we give her a chance, please?
Thank you so much. My name is Judith Chabalala.
Comrade, can you just wait a bit?
Okay.
Thank you. Proceed, comrade.
Thank you. The name of Comrade Nomvula has been raised from the branches for the position of the DSG initially. She is available for the position of the first DSG, and that's what we want to confirm, and we want to say she's uncontested as the DSG. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, comrades. Before I close, I just need comrades, no comrades. Can we be systematic and methodical about this? Comrade Nomvula, where are you? You have been nominated, comrades. You were nominated, as you know, for the initial DSG position, the only DSG. Gauteng has just confirmed your nomination for first DSG. You were nominated by the branches and you accepted nomination. Do you accept for this particular position, comrade? For first DSG, can we get a mic? Can you get a mic to you, comrade? We have to clarify this. There are two DSGs, first and second. We are confirming with comrade. Thank you, comrade.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I accept the nomination.
Thank you. As indicated, the name of Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane came from the branches. We confirm. My extreme right, Northwest Free State, any further nominations? Thank you, comrades. It's very clear. We close. Can you get to a mic, comrade? Can you get to a mic and speak? Can you get to a mic and speak?
Why at the mic? You are being noted. There's no further nomination. There are no further nomination on the first DSG. You must close the nomination.
Comrade, you clearly don't listen
Close the
yourself. No,
nomination.
comrade. I have indicated that we have closed this position.
Chairperson. Chair, it is quite clear.
Comrades, we
that
have
Nomvula is elected uncontested.
Comrades,
and we should close the nominations. Let us not be creative and try to sponsor further nominations.
Comrades,
you have called people from Vietnam. You have called people from China. There's only one DSG candidate. It's
Comrades.
Close that nomination. Thank you.
Comrades, I want to call a point of order on you, Isa. Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane was nominated for the position of the Deputy Secretary General of the ANC, and there were two names. The name of Comrade Phoebe and the Comrade Nomvula. Comrade Phoebe declined the nomination. And it means that the position of the Deputy Secretary General has Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane. And people that were nominated later on that position declined the nomination. Now, Isa, you are supposed to open a nomination of the second DSG as amended by the Constitution of the ANC. And the branches. Don't mislead us.
Comrades, I have indicated, comrades, that we have closed first DSG. Comrades, can we please, comrades, can I just go back? The name of Comrade Marupini Ramokgopa was nominated. Comrade Marupini Ramokgopa declined nomination. Comrade Marupini declined nomination. Then we had the Women's League nominate the name of Comrade Vuiso Tulelo. Comrade Vuiso Tulelo also declined nomination. Then Gauteng moved over to confirm that Comrade Nomvula Mokonyane was nominated, and they would like to confirm her nomination for first DSG. And I confirmed with Comrade Nomvula, who confirmed her availability for the first DSG. We tested the process. No further nominations were coming through other than points of order. Now, comrades, can we hear what Northern Cape is saying? Can we hear what the Northern Cape is saying? Can somebody from the Northern Cape get to a mic?
Check. Si nominator uthina Thomas Peterson apa. Not the omnye umuntu. So this what decline la bana nominate. Here our nomination apa. So for this marshal Komba smooth kangaka. Please, here our nomination.
Comrade, please don't shout because I can't hear what you're saying.
Leadership, we are hereby nominating the name of Tina Thomas Peterson.
Is this for the first DSG, comrade?
Yes.
Well, comrades, when I asked, yes, but you need to be clear, comrades, I did ask the question. I
was not supported.
Comrades, you've nominated Comrade Tina now. Is that you, Juma Peterson? Is that what you're saying?
We are nominating her for first DSG.
Is this still for first DSG? Okay. Comrade, only one person can speak at a time. I think we all need to be in the same conference and not have mini conferences inside. Comrade Tina, Juma Peterson has been nominated for first deputy. Is Comrade Tina in the house? Comrade Tina, Juma Peterson.
1, 2. Comrade Chair, please give us a ear. My name is Moses Mwalusi. I'm from ZFM in the Northern Cape. I'm coming from the sub-region David Kraper. I'm coming from the branch Ward 7 in Pabalelo. I nominate the name from the floor of Comrade Tina Juma Peterson.
We have heard that, comrades.
Chairperson, on a point of order, Chair.
A point of order? What is the point of order, comrade?
No, the mic, Chair. Yes, hello. I want to raise the point of order, Chair.
I can't
Chair,
see where you are. I can't
I'm
see.
here, Chair, on your far left, Chair. On your left, Chair.
Proceed, comrade.
Yes, Chair. I think really, Chair, you are degenerating, Chair, this house. Chair, your process, Chair, went this way. In each and every nomination, you said you're going to start either on your far left, and end on your far right.
or else start on your far right and end on your far left. But you're not listening, leadership. And then even in this process, you started on your far left, you go to the far right when there were no nominations, but now, just because there's an agenda that you want to bring, you are going back to far left, whereas you...
Comrades, I think it's very clear that the name of Comrade Tina Juma Peterson has been nominated, and I am asking the question to Comrade Tina whether she's available for the first DSG. Comrade Tina?
I accept the first DSG.
Comrade Tina has accepted nomination. Can we please have seconders for Comrade Tina Juma Peterson for the first DSG position? Can we have the agency team prepared to count? Can we have seconders, please, for Comrade Tina Juma Peterson? Comrades, if I may ask you to please sit down. Please sit down so we can count those hands. We cannot count shaking cards. Please sit down to make our work easy. Can we please get off the chairs so we can count properly? Can comrades please sit down so we can count properly?
Daniel, can you get it? That's not the only thing going on right now.
Please allow the agents to count. That's all that's happening now. Look, there's counting. Allow the counters to do that. Yeah. Please, man, just sit down. And once the counting is done, you can then raise your board. No, you can't. Wait. Hello, comrades. Please take your seats, man. What are these people doing? We'll wait. We are very patient. No, we'll wait. No, we'll just wait. We have to count. Papa Saleha, Salamuka. Take your seats. Comrades, please take your seats. Take your seats so that we can complete the counting. Otherwise, you will be here forever. Take your seat, comrades. Take your seats. Take your seats, comrades, so that we can complete the counting. Come. What for? Yeah, please. Yeah. Listen, comrades, please give elections the opportunity to count. Please. 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 Please take your seats, comrades. Once we are done with the counting, you can raise your board, we'll hear you out. Yeah. We will hear you, comrades. We will listen to you. We will listen to you.
If they're given a chance to speak, then I'll take them.
Well, comrades, the counting was disrupted. We'll have to do that again. And you must be seated. Don't jump around. You still have the opportunity to vote, comrades. You still have the opportunity to vote. It's okay. It's okay, you can raise as many names as you want. That's what the rules say. Yeah, please tell them.
The count is proceeding after it was disrupted.
Halima Muklante must be the one who answer all or respond in all the political questions. Not you. You are an agent to run elections, not to respond to political questions. Lastly, the mistake you are doing here, you allow yourself to be told that you are not fair. Comrade Mohammed Salah comes here and assists you. You ignore that. You just make a summary of one people who are making noise. Uhlalo Kwete was not here. Halima, assist us, please. You have seen all the incident. When people are singing, please stop them. Because we can sing louder than them. Don't provoke us. Thank you.
I'm coming on another point here. I'm actually chair. Sorry, my name is Rebolele Masite from Sidibeng in Gauteng. From Ward 18, I'm a delegate. Comrade Chair, I want us to take each other serious here. This process is very transparent and we can all see. I'm actually calling for a recount on the following point. We have seen who has nominated that comrade and it is from Northern Cape. Numerically, Northern Cape has less than 300. No, can I be allowed to finish? This process is transparent and we can all see the provinces that are supporting the name. And the provinces can't reach 1,009. They are 2 provinces. We are calling for a recount. Try another better method. That thing is not going to move.
Chair, I think now is my chance to speak. When I commented earlier on, I asked when the rules were presented. That the criteria used by the NEC to appoint the IEC, I asked what the criteria did you use? You never answered. I asked you, what is the credibility of that appointed IEC? The question was not responded. I asked you, how many agencies applied to run this process? And then why did you choose these ones? You never answered that question. But the actions here are answering that questions. That because of you, and we're not going to vote today, we're not going to vote that night. We know what you did last time, 5 years ago when we were here. We know what you did. You are not going to do it again here. We assure you. But the issue, you can smile as you wish. The issue of the first DSG was closed. It was closed and the name was fundraised by people who got interest in this issue. I'm not going to allow it anymore.
My name is Sabelo Tingiswayo. I am from Apisangwe Bench in Mohale, West Rand, in Gauteng. Chairperson, we just received the rules here. Part of the rule, they said, once the nomination is closed, you move to the other one. The election committee, they did that, but because for whatever reason, he decided to reopen this nomination more than 3 times. We want to know at whose interest. We don't want to believe that there is someone who's sitting somewhere who's sending instruction to you to say, Longfula must not be elected. So we want to check them so that we have an objection because this nomination has been closed. You had to open it 3 times. When the rule says, once the nomination is closed, let's move to another one. You did move to another one. When you called the committee, you said, can we go to the TSG, second TSG? Only when he said no, we couldn't allow that. So we put an objection to that. Can you please make sure that we go to the second TSG because the first TSG has been closed by this conference. Unless you want to tell us there are people out there who do not want Comrade Nongfula to lead, then you must tell us. And that who is it that is responsible of this conference? Is it the branches or there is someone there who's a handler who's paying for all of you? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, comrades. My name is Lawrence Botswe from Ward 8, Tswaying, in Ngakamudi Rimolema, Northwest. Comrade Khalema, we look upon you to assist the movement. What the election team is doing is totally out of order. They are causing havoc in the house. They made it clear before we started counting, before we started nominating, that they are going to start from right to left or from left to right. And when Comrade Nomvula accepted the nomination, the movement was already concluded from left to right. She even emphasized that she needs to conclude all those rows that did not indicate whether there is any nomination from their side. So whatever that they are doing here, it is clear that there is a sabotage for the name of Comrade Nomvula. She closed the matter, she came back and reopened it. Why do you reopen it? We need a free and fair election. What you are doing, you are not giving us a free and fair election.
Well, thank you very much, Chairperson. My name is Kenny Murolong. I am from the Northwest Province. Comrade Chairperson of the Electoral Commission, we are running a risk of degenerating a very credible process by entertaining frivolous point of orders in the middle of an important process of nomination. I'm going to suggest that you should rule on whether these point of orders are consistent with procedure or whether they have any basis with respect to how the process has ensued. Should you fail to do that, you are going to run a risk of people who are wittingly disrupting these nominations for selfish and unfettered interest. We are not going to allow that. You are not second-class members of the ANC. We wish to implore you to please rule on this matter. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, comrades. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take your seats. The nominations for the first DSG are now done, and you are not the ones who must say, close the nominations. You have no right to do so. So please don't burden yourself with that responsibility, because the agency, it is the agency which has the responsibility to manage this process. Let's give them that opportunity and right to do so. Because if you abrogate to yourself the right to say close the nominations, it is not correct. So please take your seats, comrades. Let's proceed to complete this process. Because these are nominations, it's not voting. You still have to go to the booth and vote for the person that you support, and the results will be declared. Please take your seats, comrades. Let's proceed. Let's continue, comrades. Take your seats. Thank you. There's no order, Chief. No, there's no order, man. There's no order. We're dealing with nominations. There's no order. Thank you very much. Let's proceed, Bunze, to the next nomination. Take your seat, Chief. Yeah.
Comrades, we move on to the position of second deputy. I'm going to start from my extreme right. Nominations. There's a board right in front. First row. Thank you, comrades. Proceed.
Oh, Chair, I'm on.
Whoa, whoa, comrade. I don't know who's speaking. There's a lady who came from the, correct.
No, it's me.
qualified. Name qualified. Name qualified. Name qualified. Name qualified.
Twice in between. If they would amend 9, they'll probably.
It's part of that tweet you wanted me to. Take a bit of So confusing.
My name is from the Tulaoma region, Ward 59. I'm here to nominate Mamu Gwen Ramahopa.
It's on the side, as you can check. It's okay with what I am doing.
Also give them space. I need to have capturing. So now, you must be fair. You must be fair.
Just doing my job.
To listen to what they're saying. No. You cannot do that. You can capture, that's fine, but not now. Stay there to hear what they're saying.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Malos from Limpopo, Itamgawa region, Ologwane region. As part of the renewal and generation mix that emphasizes us young people, I stand to nominate the name of Angelo Lisa Structure.
Wake up! Our papa. I guess you can say this kind of sentence. Say God.
Yeah, she accepted.
Mashatile, nobody.